Will you give it a rest? Eleanor, will you shut that little rat up? I have to work in the morning, unlike some. Thanks very much.
Get off. You're going straight to the cosmetics company. Yes, you are. Don't frighten me, you know. No, you don't. Eleanor!
Huh? Doggy.
You feeling jealous?
Well, you're going to have one tragic life.
Ah! Get him off!
Out, you punk, Tommy!
Get him off me! What are you doing?
Calling the job centre.
Yeah, it's about time you got a job.
I need a mechanic. One that doesn't sleep when he should be working.
Well, you'd have one if you hadn't given Eleanor that mangy furball of an excuse for a dog.
Oh, I see. Blaming your own shortcomings on a sweet, friendly, affectionate little creature.
That creature is a menace.
I'm sure he feels the same way about you.
He will when I drop him round to Mr. Wing's Chinese.
Oh, that's horrible, Tommy. How can you talk like that?
Yeah, lack of sleep.
You could be friendly with him if you tried. Do you know nothing about animal psychology? They gave me a book on it when I bought the dog. If you could read it, lend it to you. If you treat him well, he returns whatever kindness he's shown. He's loyal to a fault, completely at the beck and call of his master.
Oh, sounds like you and Eleanor.
Intelligent and instinctive.
No, it couldn't be you.
And he's able to understand how you feel about him.
Well, definitely not you.
You compare me to a dog?
Well, Eleanor does call it Dougy.
She calls it Doggy.
Oh, well, that clears that up then, doesn't it?
If you tried to understand his point of view, you two might get along better.
He's only a dog, for goodness sake. You talk about him as if he was your offspring.
He's very special to Eleanor and me. A symbol of our commitment. I hope you respect that.
I understand.
Do you?
Yes, of course. He's a sort of surrogate child.
Ah, that's right. That's what he is.
Yeah. He looks just like his dad.
Perhaps he doesn't like it because he knows your opinion.
What are you saying?
I bought him in East Belfast. Well, they are sort of tribal, you know.
What, the prods of East Belfast?
No, dogs. It says here, they stake their territory in all manner of ways.
Yeah, like painting the curbstones red, white and blue.
Like depositing their scent, having a slash.
Smellier than the peace line, but easier maintained.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Of course there's something wrong with it. Why else would it be here?
You mean in Belfast in general, or in this garage in particular?
Look, it took me 30 minutes to convince my cousin's husband Joe to bring it in. I can't give it back just like that. He wouldn't think much of me, would he?
It was just a fuse.
I told him it needed a coil.
No, it doesn't.
Needs a coil.
I didn't do it. I've never been involved and I don't know anyone who is.
There's been a complaint. A man was assaulted.
Assaulted? Well, that's what he said he liked.
By a vicious dog. I have an order here from the council. I need to be collecting the said dog until the magistrates can hear the case.
Well, which dog?
The vicious one.
Oh, could you hold on a second? It's the kettle. There's no doggy here.
I have an order.
Oh, so you do. But I don't have a dog, so I can't help you.
I can smell him.
Oh, that's my nail polish.
Look, it'd be best if you hand him over so you don't get into further trouble.
He's dead, as it happens. Goodbye.
Dead?
Shot in the back by the RUC.
How did they know he was armed?
An anonymous tip. Oh, just piss off, will you? I'm late for my grief counselling.
You brought some worries onto yourself now. You're preventing me from doing my job. This could become a police matter. I have an order here from the council. I'll see you in court.
Doggy on. Oh, oh, I'm so sorry.
Sounds like the rocker to me, Tommy. What do you think?
I heard a thump.
Just leave it to us. We'll find something wrong.
Many thanks to you, Dougy.
Pleasure, Joe. All the best to Marion.
Dougy! Dougy!
Eleanor, it's lovely to see you. Fancy a picnic, do you?
I've got a problem, Dougy.
They're our speciality. We usually find a way of making them worse.
It's Doggy.
Is he all right? Shall I call the doctor?
They came for him, Dougy.
I don't know he's a Protestant.
A dog warden, Dougy.
What do they want him for?
There's been a complaint.
A complaint?
Are you surprised?
Doggy bit someone.
Bad doggy. Where?
In a very sensitive male place.
I mean, where did it happen?
Oh, at the house.
Just outside the house?
No, in the house.
Or was it a debt collector or a Sinn Féin candidate?
No.
The postman? Tell me it was a postman.
No.
Who?
It's an acquaintance.
An acquaintance. Where exactly did it happen? In the living room?
Would you prefer if it was the living room?
I think he would, yes.
How did Doggy come to bite your acquaintance in a sensitive male place inside your living room?
He thought it was a bone.
Doggy was... Yeah, he was protecting me. Just like you would have done, Dougy, if you'd have been there.
Of course he was protecting you. Of course he was.
You believe her?
He bit him, didn't he? Good doggy, good doggy.
And now the authorities want to take him away and put him down, Dougy.
Nice knowing you.
I can't take him out and put him down. There's got to be here, and he's got rights.
Yeah, don't forget what country you live in.
I got to put down our sweet little doggy.
Well, usually lethal injection, but in his case, they might bring back hanging.
He'll have to lie low. Stay on the run until we sort this out. But I'll protect him. You can be well sure of that.
Thank you, Dougy. You're wonderful. Isn't he, Tommy?
Oh, absolutely heroic.
No more anxious moments. We'll get on top of this. We'll get the best solicitor money can buy. Nothing's too expensive for our doggy.
Mr. Flynn?
It's good of Mr. McGrath to see us. I know he's very busy.
Yes, he is. Just come on in here, if you please.
Thank you.
Thieving we git.
Back! Bring it back! Here's your minty old brick! Come back!
If we could just let him know we're here.
He knows.
Do we stand up or something when he comes in the room?
Don't be stupid. That's just for judges.
You sure you're not supposed to tip him?
Right then, who wants to start?
Shouldn't we wait for the solicitor?
He's here. Mr. Daniel McGrath.
Very pleased to meet you.
Hello.
Things don't look too good, do they?
But the citizens' advice, lady said...
Citizens' advice. What do they know? They don't have to face the music, do they? No, they don't. They don't have to look into the cold, hardened eyes of justice. They don't have to stand before the ancient and the good and plead for mercy, do they?
You do that?
No good, whinging. That'll not win you your freedom. When you show yourself willing to compromise, then we'll start talks.
Ah, he's a sweet-looking thing.
Everyone says so. And I'm sure someone of your talent and experience will be able to protect him from the clutches of the state.
Thanks very much. I appreciate your confidence in me. You've taken lots of photos of him then?
Do we need to?
Nice to have something to remember him by.
Right.
He's not a pit bull by any chance.
No!
Shame. At least it would have explained his savage behaviour. Still, I suppose it could be in his favour. Well, this is how I think things will go. I'll ask the court to spare him. They'll say no, and then they'll take him. It won't be too time-consuming.
But you're supposed to convince them to say yes.
I don't really have grounds, do I? It's a very bleak situation.
Well, you have to find grounds. It was self-defence. The acquaintancy bit, he was tormenting poor Dougy, wasn't he, Eleanor?
Okay, if that'll help.
Now, this fella who filed a complaint, Charlie Fadden.
Charlie Fadden? You brought Charlie Fadden back to your house? I don't believe it.
Temporary insanity, that's all it was.
Was he a regular visitor?
Was he a regular visitor?
What do you mean by regular?
Well, it's important to know if the dog was protecting you from a stranger.
Well, I do find him strange, but that's part of his charm.
Of course he was. Of course he was protecting her.
What were you doing at the time of the incident?
I was watering the plants.
Aye, that's what she told me. She's a keen gardener.
You were watering the plants, and the complainant was in a state of undress on your bed.
Tormenting the dog.
Vigorously.
Could you put me through to the dog warden, please?
And Dougy has not been a nuisance to anyone else.
No.
Ah, went well then.
Did you know it was Charlie Fadden?
Uh-huh.
And you didn't think fit to tell me?
I am not a tout.
We're talking about Charlie Fadden. A two-bit hustler is always looking for a way to con someone. And to top it all, he's married.
He sounds familiar.
What do you see in him?
We share a common interest, Dougy, that's all.
And what?
Really, Dougy, there's just some questions you don't ask a lady.
I thought he was asking you.
Oh, and where will you be sleeping tonight, Tommy?
Why, is Charlie coming?
It's none of your business.
I know, but the walls are very thin.
Eleanor, how could you? Look, promise me you won't spend another minute with that.
Pale imitation of you?
I promise, okay? Not another minute.
Several hours, maybe, but not another minute.
Don't you dare speak to Eleanor that way.
I'm taking your part.
Who asked you? What's all this then?
That's the peace line. This is my territory here, and over there's for that beast.
Okay.
Oh, gee.
Tommy, quick. Do what he wants.
Oh, it's too late, Dougy. Let's just hand him over.
So, what's trouble in your vehicle? Brakes, ignition, need a new battery? Pop open the bonnet, we'll give it a quick look-see.
I'm here to collect a dog.
A dog? Must have the wrong garage. We've no dog here.
Is that a fact?
Aye.
So you won't mind if we look around, will you?
Oh, please do.
I'm running the business here.
We've had an anonymous tip.
From who?
Oh, if he knew it wouldn't be anonymous now, would it?
Harbouring a wanted animal is a chargeable offence. Look, I think you'd better let me have a look inside. It's for your own good. We've reasons to believe he's a dangerous animal.
Let the man do his job. He's here to protect us. Come in.
Seen enough then? What's this? That's a peace line. Helps us to get on better while we're working. Oh, there's no dog here. Sorry to waste your time, but you shouldn't be listening to anonymous tips and such like.
Would you like to explain these?
They're biscuits. You want one? I love them. Can't help myself. Some days I go through a whole box. Tastes better with a cup of tea, of course. Tammy loves them too, don't you, Tammy? And since you've been so good, I'm going to let you have one. Eat up. Help yourself.
And the bowl?
It's for draining oil.
Small boat.
Small cars. Okay, well, thanks for stopping by.
I can smell a dog in here.
Look, my man has a bit of an odour problem. He worships Bob Geldof. I put up with it because he's a fine mechanic. Well, you do, don't you?
I'll be watching.
Look, I just wanted to say I think you're doing a fine job. Snitch you. Why'd you have to call him?
I'm not saying I did it.
You call him, but you don't tell me about Charlie Fadden?
It's only a dog, for goodness sake.
It's more than a dog. It's something I share with Eleanor. Putting him down would be like killing part of our love.
Would you listen to yourself? It's embarrassing.
Oh, yeah, go on, say what you want. Go on, make fun if you must. But that dog means more to me than anything you could ever understand. I'd do anything for Eleanor. And she loves that dog. So I love that dog.
Take your bloody dog, why don't you? Next time, just send me flowers. I knew you'd tout.
It's only a dog we're talking about.
Don't bother to darken my door.
Eleanor! Now look what you've done. Here.
Don't give him to me.
I can't take him home. You know Queenie's a cat person.
Well, then he's going straight round to Mr. Wings.
He is not. Any harm comes to him and you'll be out of a job.
Eleanor!
Maggie.
Tommy, didn't expect you.
No. So, how was today?
Fine.
Fine. Good. Glad to hear it.
What are you up to?
What makes you think I'm up to anything?
Because I know you, don't I?
Well, you don't know me very well. Have you think I'm up to anything?
So why are you loitering out here with intent?
You're looking very well, Maggie, so you are.
You're making me nervous, Tommy, being so nice.
I just brought something round.
A cold.
No, just something for the kids to play with.
What is it?
Just a wee something.
I'm going to lose my patience, Tommy.
Well, I'm sorry. Look, this was a mistake. I'm
Tommy!
sorry.
A dog? You brought by a dog?
Well, I was just passing and...
It's so sweet.
Yes, he's... yes, he's very sweet. I just couldn't let them put the poor wee thing down, you know. He's so sweet.
Aye, he is. What's he called?
He's called Dougy.
You could have been a touch more original.
Yeah, well, I have other names I call him, but he seems to respond best to Dougy.
I didn't know you had a soft spot for dogs.
Oh, yeah. A very big one.
Of course, we'll keep him until you sort it out. You'll stay for supper?
That's really kind of you, Maggie.
It's nothing much. Take away from Mr. Wings. Crispy beef with the sweet and sour sauce.
Yeah, well, I tell you the truth, Maggie, I'm not really all that hungry.
You can be a good man when you want to be, Tommy Delaney.
Do you reckon?
You saved that poor wee thing's life.
It was nothing. Hey-ho. They went out like a light.
Your doggy wore him out.
He has that effect.
You don't have to rush off.
Ah, well, I don't want to outstay my welcome.
You haven't? Can I get you anything?
No, thanks, no, I'm fine.
Fancy a dance?
Well, yeah. Why not? There's no football on the box.
He's a wee pet, isn't he?
Yeah.
You won't let him put you off.
Oh,
do love you, you know, Maggie. Oh, yeah. We can be so good together, Maggie. You and I. Oh, yes, we can, my darling.
You sleep well?
Ah, yeah.
So did I. I'm glad you stopped by.
Yeah. Me too.
When I see you with that soft ball of fur, the way you're so gentle with him, it reminds me of what a romantic old sod you can be.
Eleanor? Are you alone?
Downstairs, now.
Tommy, my head's thumping and I've had about 2 hours sleep, so I'm warning you, whatever this is about, it had better be good.
Eleanor, you look terrible.
How kind of you to say. Oh, please don't tell me you got me out of bed to comment on how I look. Please tell me that.
Have you got plans tonight?
Probably, if I live that long.
Change them. I think Charlie Fadden would appreciate a call.
Oh, God.
Eleanor, Dougy must not die.
You sure Dougy's all right?
I left him with Maggie's.
This is supposed to fill me with confidence.
But Maggie really likes him.
I suppose Dougy could melt even Maggie's cold heart.
Well, mine's just a puddle.
I know it's going to go well tomorrow. I just know it is.
So do I.
So there's really nothing to worry about then, is there?
Not a thing.
Have you got a tie?
Of course I've got a tie.
Make sure there's no egg on it.
Dougy, will you stop getting yourself wound up over nothing?
Tommy, I know you might find this hard to believe, but I'm not good with authority figures. I know I may give the impression that I am, but I'm not. It's an act.
Well, it's a very good act.
Thanks. You see, I get very nervous. I try to hide it.
Well, then just try a bit harder.
Look, I just want the court to understand that we are reputable, decent, law-abiding members of the community.
Dougy, perjury's a crime.
And Dougy deserves the benefit of the doubt. Look, Dougy's the one that's been victimised. Like Charlie Fadden.
Justice will be served.
Charlie Fadden. What was Eleanor doing with Charlie Fadden?
Do you want me to draw you a picture?
Well, at least we knocked that one on the head. Better get over to Eleanor's.
No, I wouldn't.
Make sure she's ready for tomorrow.
Well, I know she's ready. Of course she is.
Well, I just want to have a wee word.
Dougy, you can't go over to Eleanor's in your state. Look at the condition of you. You're a bundle of nerves. You'll only make her anxious.
Is it that obvious?
Dougy, you have more to worry about than troubling yourself with Eleanor. Believe me, Eleanor has everything under control. Well, here's Dougy.
Eleanor not here yet?
She must have had a late night.
Oh, come on.
Should we go in?
Come on. Good Dougy, come on.
You all together then?
Character witnesses.
I better go in. It seems such a shame.
Well, we've got a good chance, do we not?
Not the way my luck's running. I'm in a bit of a slump, if the truth be told. I won a case once, 84, March 84. The 10th. After that, well. It's normal. Couldn't very well hand the dog over to the bailiff now, could you? It wouldn't be proper. Here's hoping it won't be too painful. Well, it won't be. Not for you, anyway. They say they don't feel a thing.
Now look here, Mr. Daniel McGrath, sir. You adjust your attitude. We're counting on you. Oh, no, you can do it because...
Well, because you're bright, you're tough, and you're on the side of the angels.
Thanks very much, Mr. Delaney. It's always good to know what side you're on. Not that it makes any difference.
Look, you go in there and you show them what a fine barrister can do when he puts his mind to it. Now, we're counting on you.
Sorry, lads. We're in here. Daniel McGrath for the defence, Your Worship. We strongly deny the allegations. Oh, and in case I forget, we would ask that the bereaved be allowed to keep the collar and lead as mementos.
Is that it?
Aye, I thought it went very well.
Charlie Fadden isn't here.
Not a problem. We can wait.
We don't want to wait.
Well, I can't help you there, can I? The wheels of justice turn slowly.
If he isn't here, they have no evidence.
Since when did that make any odds?
Excuse me, Your Worship. Mr. Daniel McGrath has something to say.
I apologise, Your Worship. They've just come in off the street. What am I supposed to do?
Look, is Charlie Fadden here or isn't he?
I hate to be awkward, Your Worship, but if he isn't here, well, there's no case to answer. Is there?
I won.
We won! Yes!
Where were you? And doggies are in need. Where were you?
Charlie Fadden didn't show.
We were fighting for doggy survival while you were having a lie-in.
There was no case to answer. We won.
No thanks to you, I might add. I don't know if Doggy will ever forgive you.
Mr. McGrath, congratulations. You did a fine job. You can retire now. Rest on your laurels. In fact, I think you should.
If we can ever do anything to your car, let us know.
Dougy. Hey, what do you think you're doing? He's my dog. No, he's not.
Look at the state of you. We can't send him home with you. It'd be child neglect.
Dougy gave him to me. Dad gave him to me. He's ours. He belongs to me, you wee monsters.
Don't you be calling them monsters. He needs a good home when that rules you out.
You won't be feeding him any of your funny ideas. He's non-sectarian, a symbol of our love, our hope for the future.
Rubbish.
BBC One's back in Belfast with the boys next Friday at the earlier time of 8 o'clock. And there's more comedy in half an hour as Victor Meldrew packs his bags for Athens.
This program has been digitally remastered by Archive Media Vault.